Ooh. All right, for those of you who already set up when you're ready, up, up, down, downs. Your up, up, downs, downs is different than your neighbors. I like to go to the cadence of music, but you don't have to. Slow down, take your time, just warming those legs up. Nice. Let's do 4 more. Beautiful, 2 more. Last one, excellent. Take those legs out a little bit. Come on up onto the step. We're gonna take, it doesn't matter which leg you're starting with, one in front. You're gonna imagine leading with your heel and trying to step off the step. So the range of motion is different for everyone on this. It may be just a little bit past the black, or for some it may be going past the green. Warming that leg up, beautiful, and always lead with your heel. It's also a balancing exercise. There we go. Nice. 1 more. Switch legs. There we go. Gently, gently. Remember, range of motion is different for everybody. Excellent. Let's do 4 more. 2 more. Beautiful. 2 different choices for the next one. It's going to be on the side. So either you can turn on your step and reach out to the side, or you can go over to the side on your step, whichever feels most comfortable for you. And then you reach down with that heel. And again, I really stress it needs to be with the heel and not with the toe. Your range of motion, even if it's just a little bit, your range of motion is further when it's with your heel. Gorgeous. Reach, reach, reach. Excellent. And switch sides when you're ready. You may find one side is easier than the other. Take your time on both sides. Give yourself some grace. Excellent. Shoo! There we go. Let's do 1 more. Good one. Beautiful. Now we're going to go behind. So please stand on the center and you're going to reach behind that step. And again, I stress, lead with that heel. Your cadence is going to be different than your neighbors. Some of us are working on that balance. Some of us are working on really getting those quads and those knees ready and prepped. Beautiful. And switch. But no matter what you're doing, you are getting those knees and quads ready and prepped. There we go. Get that balance. Get that balance. Nice. Get that balance. Fight for it. So when you're fighting for your balance, that's great in itself because you're using all these stabilizers as you're doing that. Come on and step off. Excellent. So we're just going to do left leg up, up, down, down. Lead with the left 4 of them. Slow it down though. So it's up, up, down, down, up, up. So we can really focus on the muscle groups as they walk us up and as they release us down. Nice. Let's go to the right leg. Slow it down. Right. Excellent. Feel the muscles engage as it lifts you up and releases you down. Lifts you up, releases you down. Beautiful. 1 more. Nice. Go ahead and stay off. Grab your mediums, please. Medium dumbbells. For those of you who do not like putting it on the shoulders, you can hang them to the side. I encourage shoulders. Left leg 4, up, up, down, down. Let's go. Up, up, down, down. Up, up. Beautiful. That's right. Come on. 1 more like this. Switch to the right leg. Right. Yes. Control it. Try not to speed through these. Beautiful. Last one. Place the weights to the side. Remember, grab water whenever you want to. Grab water whenever you want to. We're going over the fence, forward and back. Over the fence, forward and back. There we go. Excellent. Nice. Switch side when you're ready. Over the fence, forward and back. Gorgeous. That hip flexor, so you want to pull the knee in and over. Pull the knee in and over. One more. Nice. A march straight forward for those hip flexors. Think about knee going into the chest. Fabulous. Beautiful. And pause. Sink into your left foot, and you're going to roll that right ankle. Everybody's roll is different. Everybody's roll is different. Release. Sink into the right and roll the left. There we go. And release. Put your heel into the ground for modification. Otherwise, you're going to hover that leg, and we're going to do small circles. Gorgeous. Switch direction. Wonderful. Switch feet. And again, heel into the floor. If you want to modify, hover otherwise. Small circles. Switch direction. Excellent. Go ahead and place those feet down. Get your hands ready for this. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Spread the toes. And pull those fingers and toes in. You don't have to use the fingers if you don't want to. And spread the toes. Pull those toes in. Not too tight. I don't want you to cramp. Spread the toes. Pull the toes in. Squeeze it. One more. Spread the toes. Excellent. And release. Wonderful. Grab your heavies, please. Wow. Shoulders or waist. Up, up, down, down again. Left leg leading, but we're going to slow it down. So left leg on and pull yourself up. Right leg down and slowly lower that left. Nice. Left leg, pull yourself up. You can push off a little bit, but not too much. Beautiful. Left leg, pull. Push into that leg. Woo! And back down. One more left. Pull that leg up. And back down. Switch to the right. Right leg on. Pull that leg up. And back down. Woo! Right leg. Pull that leg up. And back down. Two more. Right leg. Pull. And back down. Nice. Right. Pull that leg up. And back down. Weights to the side. Wow. Left leg on. So we're going to come up, but when we come up, we are going to keep that back leg so that that heel is flexed. So I'm not going to be able to push off of my back leg. I'm going to keep it flexed. So if I push off, I have to push off my heel. But that means that my right leg has to pull this right leg up. The left leg has to pull the right leg up. So I lean forward, put all my weight in that heel, and then I pull that leg up. There we go. And slowly lower it down into your heel first. Woo! Again, forward, pull. And back down. Look at your body. Are you toeing it? Are you going off onto your toe? Get into that heel. And pull. And back down. Woo. One more. Here we go. And pull. And back down. Beautiful. Switch legs. Flex that heel. Flex that foot. You're on your heel only. Forward into that right leg and pull. And slowly back down into that heel. Again, and pull. And back down. You should feel that whole leg engaging. And pull. Don't go off that toe. I'm seeing a lot of people push off the toe. and back down. So think just your heel right here. I can't put my toe on the ground. I can only use the heel. And pull. And release. Much better. Woo. Nice work, everybody. Please grab your glider. There we go. You're welcome. All right, make sure you have space. We are gliding behind us. If you want to come forward, I'll come over here. There we go. So right leg is on the glider, like a lunge back, just straight back. So we lunge it back and we pull it up. Range of motion is different for everyone. Lunge it back and pull it up. Again, lunge it back and pull. One more. Lunge it back and pull. Beautiful. Switch to the other side. Here we go. Lunge it back and pull. Again, lunge it back and pull. Again, lunge it back, get deep and pull. Your deep is different than your neighbor's. So once you found your deep, hold on to it. So when you're in that deep, just hold and pull. Beautiful. Switch back to the right. Lunge it back, pause. We're going to pull just a little in and back out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up, up, up. Switch it out. Push it out. Beautiful. Little bit. 8, 7. It's like you're squeezing the legs together. 5, 2, up. Give yourself a break. Ooh. If we ever do an exercise, there is any pinching in the hips, the knees, the ankles, stop the exercise. Stop it right away. Let that body relax. All right, let's get the hard one out of the way. So either you can use your kettlebell or you could use one of your heavies or one of your lights. What are we doing? We're going to do one leg on, one leg off, and we are going to do 4 count on this side, 4 count on this side, goblet hold, 4 count. All right. Woo. All right, psych yourself up. Psych yourself up for this. Woo. So left leg starts us. The right leg goes back. Range of motion of the right leg is the challenge. So as far back is much more challenging. Modify, please, and bring in. Be very mindful that that heel needs to be off the floor. Even if you're way back or even if you're forward, heel is off the floor. Also make sure that your chest is lifted the whole time. Try not to lean yourself forward. Lifted for this exercise. Whoa. Here we go. Knee goes down. Press it up. Knee goes down. Press it up. Knee goes down. Press it up. One more. Down, up. Now you're switching the hold to the other hand. Here we go. Knee goes down. Press it up. Knee goes down. Press it up. Knee goes down. Press it up. One more. Knee goes down. Up. Pause. Goblet hold. Knee goes down. Pause. Pulse down here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Ooh. Again, no pinching, knees, hips, ankles. Give yourself a break. You can modify shortening the length of the leg, shortening the length of your depth as well. All right, set yourself up. Chest is lifted. Let's take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Woo! Take it down. Up, pause, switch hand hold. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Take it down. Press it up into that front heel. Up, pause, goblet, low knee. Breathe it out, pulse the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Ooh. Grab your glider. Make sure you drink that water, absolutely. Even if I'm telling you to grab an equipment and you want to grab that water. Let's put it on our right foot. We're going to go into a curtsy squat or a curtsy lunge. For the curtsy lunge, range of motion is very small in the beginning. So I'm going to take it around and down and come back up. Beautiful. So this puts a lot of pressure on the knee that is not rotating or the knee that's not moving because of rotation. If there's any pinching, go into a regular lunge instead. Small range of motion. Let's do 2 of them. Small range of motion, just so you get the idea. Back up. Small range of motion. Back up. Beautiful. Let's go a little further if you can. Back up. Whew. Take it down. Back up. Take it down. Back up. 2 more. Take it down. Back up. 1 more. And release. Beautiful. Switch to the other side. Small range of motion at first. Here we go. Take it down. Back up. Remember, straight back if you need to. Take it down. And back. Here we go. Big ones. Take it down. And up. Take it down. And up. Take it down. And up. Again. Take it down. I'm losing my glider. 2 more. Oof. 1 more. And release. Ooh. Nice work, everybody. Please stretch your hips out whenever you want to. You could do hula hoops. You could do those over the fence forward and back. Two different choices for the next stretch. You can use your bench or you can come up and use the bar. If you want to use the bar, you could go really deep with the bar. We're going to use that bar to help us get down into a squat, and it's going to help us pull back up. If we are using the bench, we are going to get down into the squat. Be careful about pulling too hard because I don't want you to pull the step up. And then bring yourself forward and help push yourself back up. All right, pick which one you want to try. Get ready for big squats. Here we go. Take it down, and you're going to pause down here. Come on up. Ooh. Nice. Take it down again. Now I want you to gently rock. Your rock is different than your neighbor's. Side to side, side to side. There, beautiful. Gently come up. Gonna do 1 more. Take it down. And side to side. Beautiful. Come on up. Come on up. Take your time. Take your time. And again, hula hoops if you want to. We're all done with those. Hula hoops if you want to. Over the fence. Excellent. All right. I'd like you to grab your mediums, please. Both of them. They're on the shoulders. If we have them down to the side, which you're more than welcome to, it's going to be a little bit harder just because they might get in the way. We are going to straddle our step. We're going to go down as far as we can comfortably go down, as if we're going to try to sit on the bench. And again, range of motion is different for everyone here. We're going to pause at the bottom. Get ready. Here we go. Take it down. Pause. Press it up. Take it down. Pause. Press it up. Take it down. Pause. Press. Again, take it down. Pause. Press. Take it down. Pause. Pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Get those weights off. Get those weights off. Ragdoll. Ragdoll, shoulders, whatever you want to do for those backs. You can come up front. You can grab. Listen to those backs as well. Shoo! Excellent. All right, everyone. Please grab your kettlebell again. Let's all place the kettlebell in the right hand. Come around your step so it's behind you now. We're going to take the right leg, since the kettlebell is in the right hand, and we're going to place it on that step. Take your time. Take your time. Modify. Come in a little bit closer. Be mindful of the knee. Chest stays lifted. Let's take it down with that knee. Come on up. Take it down. Come on up. Take it down. Come on up. We're going to stay down and pause. Pause it. Up. We're not going to switch the hands. We're just going to go straight down again. And now we're going to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Okay. Switch it up. Take your time. Take your time. These are heavy weights. Excellent. Knee goes down. Press it up. Knee goes down. Press it up. Chest stays lifted. Press it up. Pause it. Pause. Up. Down, down, down. Pause. Pulse that knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Okay. So let's go, if you have the mirror, go sideways in the mirror. For the ones that don't have the mirror, or if you can see your reflection in the window, sometimes that helps. You're going to take your hands and you're going to place them so that they're on your quads. You are going to hip hinge, so your back is going to stay straight as you lower it down and you push your butt back to keep that hip hinge. If you round your back out, you're pelvic tilting. So we want to push that butt back. And I'm just going to go to the top of my knees. I'm going to have a very soft bend. Then I'm going to come right back up, hands stay on my quads. All right, let's do it again. Push it back. Back is flat. Nice. Come on back up. For those of you who are comfortable going a little deeper, try a little deeper, but do not round that back. Beautiful. And come on up. Do you feel your hamstrings? If you are not feeling your hamstrings, you may be rounding. We want to push back as we do this. There's my hamstrings. My heels are deep. My toes are light. And I come back up. One more like this. Pull the abs in and take it down. Bend the knees slightly. Beautiful. And come on back up. All right, please grab your mediums. Mediums are on your quads. There, you can see. Good. All right, I'll go this way. There we go. Mediums are on the quads. We're going to do only to the top of the knee. Flat back, abs in, hip hinge, down to the top of the knees. And then abs in, squeeze the inner thighs together as I come back up. Don't round. Take it down, push that butt back, pull your abs in, and come on back up. Don't round. Push forward with the hips. Let's do it again. Take it down. And back up. Beautiful. All right, for those of you who are comfortable, try a little deeper, but do not round. Excellent. And pull it up. Sink into your heels. Think about pushing through the floor with your heels. And take it down. Push that butt back. Not a squat. And up. Again, take it down. And up. One more like this. Don't round, don't round. And take it down. Pull the abs in, think back flat, come up. Back flat, back flat, back flat. Better. Beautiful. Put those weights down. Nice. If you need little hip circles, back, ragdoll. Even though we're not doing the upper body, move the upper body. You can roll the shoulders back. You can do backstroke. Whew. Same thing with our legs. So we're setting ourselves up. Our hands are on our quads. But now what we're going to do is we are going to kick one leg back. So my leg that I'm kicking back is a kickstand. I'm not lunging. It's a kickstand. All my weight is going to be in this leg, and I'm going to do the exact same movement. So I'm going to go down that leg and then back up that leg, that individual leg. That back is a kickstand. Down. And up. Beautiful. And down. Chest is lifted. And up. So think about having those dumbbells, and you're going down with the dumbbells. And back up. One more like this. And down. And up. Ooh. Release it out. Set yourself up. Hands on those quads as if you have the big dumbbells. Kick that one leg back. And let's go down that leg. Chest stays lifted. And up. Feel that hamstring right there. And again, take it down. So remember, we're still hip hinging. We're not squatting. And back up. Again, so hip hinge down. Abs in, back is flat. And up. And down. And up. Come on, we can do one more. Come on. Here it is. Best one. Back is flat. Abs are in. And up. Hamstring, hamstring. Really. Woo. Nice work, everybody. Grab that water, please. Give yourself that break. All right. Yeah, let's grab our lights, our mediums, please. Grab our mediums. Oh. We're going to do front squats. So front squats, we hold them in front of the shoulders, not on top. In front of the shoulders. So we don't want to have any weight on the top of our shoulders. It's right in front. Sumo-like squat position. You can go halfway or you can go deep. We're only going to do 4. Here we go. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. Into your heels. Take it down. Press it up. Good. Good. One more. Press it up. And release. Woo. Let's grab our glider before we do the next exercise. Grab our glider. So we're just going to glide out and back in. So it's an exercise in itself, but let's use it as more of a warm up. So don't go super far, just kind of warming up that adductor. So don't go super far, just warm that adductor up. Excellent. If you could go a little bit further and you start getting a workout out of it, fine. Beautiful. One more and then switch to the other side. Ooh, that side is tight. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Excellent. Just one more. Nice. Go ahead and get rid of the glider. No weights for this one. So we're going to take our right leg. We're going to lunge to the right side. So we lunge it out and then press back up. Excellent. Lunge, press up. We're doing just two more. Just two more. Press up. Just one more. So we're going to switch it up. We're going to go either, if you'd like to, a deep lunge, which means my foot comes off, my toe comes off, my ball of my foot, and my heel is, and I'm going to go deep into the lunge, or you're going to modify and stay like you are. Watch for the first one if you want to try the deep. Here we go. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. Woo! Take it down. Press it up. One more. Up, up, up. Woo! I know they're starting to fatigue. They're starting to be like, I don't know. I don't know. Left leg, regular lunge. Whoops. And back up. Regular lunge. And back up. Regular lunge. And back up. One more reg. Beautiful. If you want, deep lunge. Press it up. Deep lunge. Press it up. Deep lunge. Oop. Press it up. One more. Deep. I got really deep on that one. Press it up. Yeah. All right. I gotta take a break. Whew. Let's do two more exercises, and then we're gonna go down for some ab work. Let's grab one of our medium kettlebells, or a kettlebell or medium dumbbell, up to you. We're gonna do plie squats. We're gonna do first position. If you have not done this before, I would suggest trying it without a kettlebell or without a weight. So for this position, just like in ballet, you want to have first position, heels are together, rotation of hips and knees. When you go down, your heels come up, very important. And also our knees are going out to the side. If that pinches your knees, because some people that's way too much, please go into a regular squat. Listen to your body. Squeeze the inner thighs together to start you off, and your depth is up to you. Take it down. Press it up. Heels should be together in the very beginning. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. One more. Take it down. Press it up. Squeeze the inner thighs. Now you're going to go just a little bit wider. Your knees are still going to go over. Here we go. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. One more. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, stiletto squats to finish. What are stilettos? So I want you to use the metal weights. So borrow from your neighbor. You are going to set them up so that you are in a wide squat, or you can be in a, use these ones instead. Or you could be a wide squat, or you could be a sumo. These are just really high up. These are really, really high up. So the bigger they are, the higher up they go. Yeah. Yeah, those are high up. It's up to you. Just harder. Do you want to wait? Oh, shoot. I'm right in front of you. Do you want the mirror? I'm going to crowd Elizabeth then. There. I'm going to crowd you, Elizabeth. All right. Okay. It's going to be all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. These are slow as well. You don't need to wait. You do not need to wait. All right, here we go. All the way down, pause. Halfway up, pause. All the way down, press up. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, up. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, up. All the way down, halfway up, down. One more. One more. Come on, come on, come on. All the way down, halfway up, pause. Down, pause, up. There it is. Yeah. Okay. No weights. We're going down onto our mat. Ooh. Give yourself a little bit of a rest. And I don't have my usual music, it throws me off a little bit. Ooh, we could do this one. Oh, please pull the knees into the chest. So you're going to imagine that your feet are on the floor and that you're pelvic tilting by pushing those feet into the floor. So you're using your pelvic floor, your abdominals, you're using your glutes, and you're also using your back. But we're pulling the knees in and then releasing them. Pulling the knees in and releasing them. You can use the hands, but be mindful of how heavy and how much the hands are helping you. So I pull in and I release. I pull in and release. Pull in and release. One more. Pull in and release. Excellent. Go ahead and place those feet flat on the floor. Take those arms up and over, and I want you to give yourself a good stretch. Beautiful. Bring the arms back up and over, and I'd like you to rock yourself up, please. Excellent. Two different choices for the upper body. Chest is lifted, hands go back to help support. My knees are going to come into my chest. A little bit more challenging. The hands are going to stay up, not supporting. Let's take those legs, bring them up. So we're going to use quads and our abs. Extend the legs out and pull back in. Extend out, pull back in. Extend out, pull back in. Excellent. Extend out, Pull back in, break. So for those of you who have really tight hip flexors, leaning back feels better. For those of you who have a tight back, leaning forward feels better. For those of you who have both, yes. All right, please set yourself up once more, either hands or hands up. Let's pop those legs out, extend out. Now I want you to stay out there. We're going to do a little range of motion for a pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on, bring it all the way in. You're going to pulse in here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, knee to chest, knee to chest, knee to chest, and release. Excellent. Whew. I always like to do windshield wipers after I do a ab exercise. It helps loosen my back. So it's just a soft rotation as I move my knees from side to side, but I don't move them at the same time. One goes, then the other. One goes, then the other. So it's not in unison. Excellent. All right. If you're down, rock yourself up. If you're up, same thing. We're going to put those knees down, our feet down, not the knees down. Hands go behind if you want. Pop the legs out. This time we're going diagonally to the side. So I go extend out, then I go to one side. Doesn't matter. I extend out, and then I go to the other. Extend out. Oblique. Extend out. Obliques. There we go. Pull it in. Pull it in. Pull it in. 2 more. Pull it in. 1 more. There it is. Woo. Again, if you want windshield wipers, the other thing you can do, if you know yoga, you could do happy baby. You could stretch. You know Pilates, like a single leg extension. Or just whatever feels good. Okay, I would like everybody to roll down so you are on your back. Please bring the knees into the chest. And now I want you to extend the legs up to the sky. Please bring the arms so that they are parallel, but I want you to drop the shoulders back into their sockets. So we're not hyperextending those arms. We're letting them relax down. I want you to think about pelvic tilting right here. And notice when you think about pelvic tilting, it drives that lower back down even more. We are going to drop one leg in the opposite arm, but the range of motion is dependent on how much you can keep that lower back on the floor. Here we go. So I drop an arm and I drop a leg, but I can't go any further than this because if I do, my lower back's going to pop off. Come back up. Switch. Arm and leg. I can't go any further because I don't want that lower back to pop off. Come on back up. Pause for a second. Think you have hands under your back and you're trying to mush them. And now drop the arm and leg. Keep mushing those hands though. Keep mushing the hands. Keep mushing them. Come on back up. All right. Push down into those hands and switch. Keep pushing into the hands. Feel those abs engage with that push. Come on back up. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a break. Knees back into the chest. 2 different choices. Modification, you're going to use your toes. More advanced, you're going to use your heels. But it's not just about more advanced. It's also about your lower back comfort. It's about keeping the lower back on the mat. We're going to tap both our heels down and pull the knees back into the chest. If, because you're tapping the heels down, the range of motion is far, your back comes up, you need to do your toes instead. Again, this is about safety. It's not just about doing advanced or not. It's about being able to have the abdominal strength to keep your back on the mat. Hands go across the chest so you're not using your shoulders and your elbows. Let's go. Tap the heels and pull the knees back in. If it hurts the back, go to the toes. Tap it in. Pull it back. If it still hurts the back, do not do this exercise. Tap the heels, bring it back in. Tap. Now, when you bring in this time, I want you to pelvic tilt. And now, tap down. Pull it in, pelvic tilt. Tap down. Pull it in, pelvic tilt. Woo! Tap down. Pull it in, pelvic tilt. One more. Tap down, pull it in, and release. Fantastic, you guys. Thank you for coming to class. You made it. You did a great job today, too. Thank you. Nice work.